Hello friends, welcome to My Career Doctor. The only platform talks about betterment of the youth. Well, whether you want to be doctor, engineer, lawyer, teacher, cricketer, politician, actor or anything else in this world, but one thing is very common among all of us, that is, we all want to get success. The question is, what is the meaning of success? It is very hard to define, but in short, anything or everything which we set or we have goal or we desire to achieve in our life, or we achieve, happy with that, and we are satisfied if with this life, it means that person is happy and that person has achieved the success or the goal. Zimron says that if you want to do something, you will find the way, and if you don't want to do something, you will find excuses. It means if you are really desired to achieve the success, you must achieve because you will find the way sooner or later. But if you don't want to do that, you will find only excuses. Bahane, bahane, nothing but bahane. Is the success really easy? The answer is yes, it's really very easy, but we must have the proper mindset. We must have the best strategy. If we have, then of course we can get success. Some of us get success, but a lot of us get failure and we give up. This is why today in this video I would like to talk about 10 things holding us back from achieving success. I, Prakash Singh Azad, request you to please watch this video till the end. My dear friends, point number 1 is that you are not an early bird. It means what? Most of you might not be convinced with this idea and you think this is just a useless in this digital arena. You can do anytime work and you will get success. Of course this is right. But you go and study the most of the successful people in this world, you will find one thing is very common, that they get up early in the morning. It is well said that early go to the bed or early rise makes a man healthy, wealthy and wise. Before your scheduled rising up or getting up period, you just get up 1 hour before. It might be difficult for you a week, but after a week your brain, your mind, your body would be adaptable getting up early in the morning. Do all your homework early in the morning. Just be a little creative, be a little hardworking, do exercise, take meditations and all. This will keep your body refreshing the whole day. Point number 2, you think what people think. You think what people think. In Hindi, सबसे बड़ा रोग क्या बोलेगा लोग. This is the problem with all of us, and before executing anything, before doing anything, we have a kind of perception in our mind and we think that if I do this thing, perhaps people will laugh at me. See, it means you are feared. It means you don't want to take risk. Always keep one thing in your mind, that no risk, no gain. So if you have a kind of mentality or mindset that whatever if I do, people will laugh. See, this is the most and the favorite job of people. If you do anything, people will start laughing at you. In the starting, they laugh. And keep one thing in your mind, that जिस पर दुनिया ने हंसा, इतिहास भी उसी ने रचा. People will criticize, people will comment, people will make a lot of things, they might abuse you, but don't worry. If you think that particular thing is great or good, you keep doing that. You must get success, what you have desired to get, my dear friends. Point number 3, you have no patience, no discipline. It means what? We people are very, very impatient. We think that each and everything that must be on our order in this pizza and burger, I mean this fast food era, we think that each and everything must be at the finger, at the fingertip. But this is not possible. Always keep one thing in mind, that Rome was not built in a day. So great things always take time. धान और गेहूं रोपेंगे तो 2-3 महीने में हो जाएगा, लेकिन आम के पौधे आप लगाएंगे तो सालों साल लग जाते हैं, लेकिन उसके फसल भी कई पीढ़ियों तक आपको मिलते हैं. We must have patience. If you think that anything that I do a course of 3 months, 4 months, and I'll get success, I'll get a great job, that's not possible. Great things take time always. Very nice. And the second thing, we have no discipline. We just put our burden from our head to somebody else or somewhere else. We think, oh my God, we are not enjoying our job. Let's suppose I'm a teacher. If I do not do that properly, it means I'm not enjoying. I'm not doing that consistently. Things demand consistently. If you do your job consistently, slowly, whether you do less or more, but you do that consistently, there must be continuity with a proper, routine, with a proper, that is discipline all about. Only then you will be enjoying. I have seen a lot of students, when they come back from their schools by sitting in the bus, what they do is while returning or going, they do their home. It means they do not enjoy their homework. They simply treat it as a burden, and they want to shift their burden from their head to somebody else. They eat, do not properly. At the time of eating, they play. At the time of playing, they eat. So what is this? You have made this life hell. And if you want to get success, you must have patience and discipline, my dear friends. Point number 4, you have become comfortable with uncomfortable. It means what? Every great thing has boring starting, and every bad thing has great starting. बुरी चीज़ों की सबसे अच्छी बात शुरुआत में आपको बहुत मज़ा आएगा, और अच्छी चीज़ों की सबसे बुरी बात शुरुआत में आपको बहुत ही ज़्यादा बोरिंग लगेगा. When we have bad things, bad habits, bad eating habits, bad company, and we watch bad things, we involve into bad things in the starting, we feel great, and slowly these things become our habits. In starting, we really enjoy a lot, but in the last, we have to suffer a lot. There we say pain of discipline and pain of regret. So the people, they feel comfortable when they are uncomfortable. What you have to do is, if you want to live in comfortable, start great things. Maybe boring in the starting, but slowly you will notice that will be great, and that will really enjoy and make your life fantastic till the end. Point number 5, you are afraid of change. See, change is the universal truth and the bitter truth. Change is the rule of this universe. Change brings difficulties, and difficulties brings equal or better opportunities. Always you have to keep one thing in your mind, that if you are not upgrading, it means you are downgrading. So keep updating yourself. It means keep changing. It doesn't mean that if you are living here, go there, doing this, do that. If you are doing 12th right now, there is 12th board, first complete your 12th board and then do what you want to do. First do what you have there on your head, and then you take something else. That would be the best. Point number 6, you lack creativity and concentration. This is really very important, because we people are very distracted in this digital era. Means what? Whenever we sit to study or do anything, we go to social media, social accounts, email or whatever it is. There we spend hours and hours, and we feel really great. Like I said you, this is our uncomfort zone, but we feel comfort. A lot of people enjoy their distractions, but very few those who want to do something, but they become distracted. The only mantra to control it, that you must have a purpose in your life. Find the purpose in your life. And the second, you must have self-commitment. If you have purpose and self-commitment, I'm sure you have very less distraction. Second, creativity. We all are creativity, irrespective of the field we belong or we want to. Creativity doesn't mean that either you wanna be a cricketer, you are good at cricket, painting, writing and arts and all, or dancing. It may be anything. Let's suppose there is a light, through that I shoot this video, and that light cost is 5,000, but you are a creative guy. You have found out another way, and that cost only 1,000 rupees. In a CFL light, you have created something, you have engineering brain, and then you made my work easy. It means you are a creative guy. This, come on, clap for yourself. So your creativity may be in any field. The only thing is, whatever in your mind, just take that out to the grass root level, and that will bring the fantastic things and all, my dear friends. Point number 7, you have great ideas that you don't put to actions. We all have great ideas, means thoughts. Napoleon Bonaparte said that everything lies in execution. We all have great ideas. In a day we have more than 50,000 thoughts, almost 57,000 thoughts we have in our brain. But what is the benefit of all these thoughts if we do not take them into the grassroots level? We have to take them into action. Unless we take them into action, we cannot do things in our, like, I have this, well, I want to be prime minister, I want to be this and that and blah blah blah. But unless or until we take all these ideas to grassroots level, how is this possible that you will get success? Again, you have fear what people think. Don't fear what people think. If you have ideas, you take them to grassroots level. I mean, you take them to action. There may be risk, and no risk, no life. Risk is good in our life sometimes. If it doesn't mean you just drive bike and take a stunt there unnecessarily. That is no risk. Point number 8, you haven't found what you were born to do. It means what? We all may have a purpose in our life, but we do not understand what is the purpose of my life, your life. Just because of lack of direction or lack of guidance, we do what we don't like to do, and we simply compromise with this life and keep doing, but we do not enjoy our life. Let's suppose you are good at kabaddi. Kabaddi is an sport, but you are doing job in a company, but you are not enjoying your life. So what you can do is, along with your job, you can keep that kabaddi also continue in part-time job. You can coach somebody, you can teach somebody, you can teach some students out of your the private job or government job and all. When you feel comfortable, when you are earning good from this coaching and all, you can leave that job and enjoy your life. Kabaddi doesn't mean that everybody will become that international player. So please find the purpose of your life, and you do not understand what you were born for. You are born for a particular thing, and if you want to do that thing, you please do that. Do not wait for anybody or angel that will come or take you to the heaven or make you what you want to do exactly. Point number 9, you are motivated too much by money, not by passion. It means what? Yes, money is the basic need, whether you live in a village or a city, metropolitan city, or anywhere else in this world. But it doesn't mean money is everything. What we common people make mistake is, since starting our focus is the money only, but our focus must be the work which we want to do. If you learn, money will automatically come to you. So your focus must be to the learning. You must have a passion and you follow that passion. Let's suppose your passion is videography, your passion is acting. First you learn how to act. First you learn how to learn videography and shoot videos, handle cameras and all. If you have the kind of skill which is required, Ikigai also says, a great book named Ikigai. If you read that book, you will come to know that if you focus to the passion and you work that honestly, what is the need of the people or this world also, that becomes your vocation or profession, I'm damn sure you must get that. But what we do is, we since starting focus to the money. Money is the ultimate that we all should focus, but not at the time of learning. We have to compromise, and if we do not compromise, I'm damn sure we will have to face. Point number 10, you let failure cripple you. It means what? You let failure paralyze you. We all get failure in our life. If a person says that, well, I never ever got failure in my life, it means he or she is lying. And please do not go to that person. If somebody is saying that, oh my God, I never ever got fail in my examination in my life, it means that person is not capable to handle the stress or the difficulties or the failure if it comes in the future. So failure is must. It's very easy to give sermons, pravachan, but it's very difficult if it happens. I have faced so many times failure, and I have tasted this failure. This is why I'm sharing with all of you guys and saying to you that please accept the failure with the core of your heart. Every failure teaches us a great lesson. Once you fail, second time you will get success. So it's really very must to get fail in our life. If you do not get fail, you cannot get success. And yes, every failure brings equal or better opportunity. Always keep in your mind. So my dear friends, these are the 10 points which I wanted to say you, that you must focus to these points if you want to get success. We all want to get success, and if you really want to get success, I'm damn sure you will give up all these bad habits which I have shared right now and focus to that thing. In the last one pro tip I would like to give you, that if you really want to get something, the whole world will help you to achieve that, to get that. For that, you must have to be passionate, you must have to be crazy to get that. Their law of attraction works. And our body parts are the slave of the brain. If we think something, that gives signals to the body parts and that takes action, but that must be for a long time. So please think something great, then you will take great actions in your life, and everything will happen whatever you have dreamed. And the day is not very far away that you will not achieve that thing which you have desired or dreaming since your childhood. I really wish you all the best, that whatever your dreams are, you must achieve that and you become what you want to be. So my dear friends, if you want to watch this same thing in Hindi, then you please visit our another channel, that is Shikshit Bharat, Shrestha Bharat. For right now, stay happy and be the best. I wish you all the best. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.